As we age, occasional forgetfulness can be a normal part of life, like forgetting where you put your glasses or the name of a movie. But how do you know when memory loss might be something more serious? In today's video, we're talking about the early warning signs of Alzheimer's disease, what to watch for, how they differ from normal aging, and when to take action. Alzheimer's disease is the most common form of dementia, affecting millions of people worldwide, especially those over 65. While it progresses slowly, it often begins with subtle signs that can be easy to overlook. The earlier it's detected, the sooner treatment and support can begin, and that can make a big difference. The first and most common sign is memory loss that disrupts daily life. For example, forgetting recently learned information, repeating questions, or relying heavily on memory aids like notes, apps, or family members to remember things they used to handle on their own. Second, people may experience challenges in planning or solving problems. This could look like trouble following a familiar recipe or keeping track of monthly bills, tasks that once came easily but now feel confusing or overwhelming. Another early sign is difficulty completing familiar tasks. This might include struggling to operate the TV, losing track of the rules of a game, or forgetting how to get to a place they've driven to for years. Next, someone with early Alzheimer's may confuse time or place. They might lose track of dates, seasons, or even where they are. For example, they may go out and forget how they got there, or not realize how much time has passed. Trouble understanding visual images and spatial relationships is also common. This can affect driving, reading, or judging distance. You may notice they bump into things more often, or seem uncomfortable walking downstairs or navigating unfamiliar spaces. Another sign is new problems with speaking or writing. They may stop mid-sentence, struggle to find the right word, or repeat themselves. Conversations can become harder to follow, and they might withdraw from social situations to avoid embarrassment. You might also notice misplacing things in unusual places, like putting the remote in the refrigerator or keys in the bathroom cabinet, and then being unable to retrace their steps. Over time, this can cause increasing frustration or paranoia, even accusing others of stealing. Poor judgment can also emerge in early Alzheimer's. This could mean giving away large sums of money to telemarketers, dressing inappropriately for the weather, or neglecting personal hygiene and grooming. Another sign is withdrawal from work or social activities. A person who used to love gatherings, hobbies, or volunteering might suddenly lose interest, avoid events, or stop engaging in conversations they once enjoyed. Finally, one of the subtler signs is a change in mood or personality. Someone might become confused, suspicious, anxious, or easily upset, especially when they're outside of their comfort zone. Now, keep in mind, everyone can forget things sometimes, but when these behaviors become more frequent, disruptive, or noticed by others, it's time to talk to a doctor. Early diagnosis allows for better planning, access to treatment, and support for both the individual and their family. Alzheimer's is not just memory loss. It's a progressive condition that affects thinking, behavior, and independence. But the earlier we notice the signs, the better we can respond with care and compassion. Have you or someone you know experienced any of these signs? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Everyday Fam Vlogs for weekly videos on healthy aging, senior wellness, and living life fully at every age.